some people did, but there was no organized senior prank
Yeah, we
amongst
didn't have that either.
anybody. It was like little groups of people doing whatever the fuck they wanted because they wanted
Yeah, we didn't have that. Well, I don't remember what our senior prank. I remember it was something super like kind of meh, but it's because the year before, when I was a junior, some of the seniors thought it'd be really funny to like graffiti shit in the school, and like they got caught and arrested. We were like, everyone was like, "Listen, like we get it, you may not want to be here, but like, come on, that's kind of fucked up." So I think we were like
That's
worried
that's
about
like
what to do, and so
that's
we're
like
like, "Oh, we
legit
want to play it safe."
vandalism.
Yeah, that's like actual vandalism. So we were like, so I think the senior prank was pretty lackluster because it's like, oh, okay, it's like we don't know how far we can go
Yeah, and I'm talking, and
because yeah,
the shit that are people that the people that did do anything, we're talking like TPing the rival schools.
like
Can't get
that would
caught
have been
doing it
so
because you're
good.
technically, yeah, you can't get caught doing it because then you're technically doing the thing that you're not supposed that they're not
Yeah,
supposed to do. So if you
yeah,
don't get caught,
but I'm like that was good. Oh God, I think one of them had one idea that was like just take like a couple pigs and like oil them up and then just release them into the school.
My idea was lobsters in the school pool.
That's awesome.
But I think they
I
had to chlorinate it way too much and eventually set the pool down, so that would just be cruel.
Yeah, that's fair. Cool lobsters. I had I had the really dumb idea and probably never would have worked. Of like I was like, yeah, let's just set up a bunch of stink bombs in the AC unit.
I'm
Yeah,
harmless.
I don't think it would have done anything, but you know, it would have been funny if it worked.
So, I learned that, at least in our school, one prank, or like quote unquote prank, was to put a can of Axe in a sock, tie a knot on it, and throw it like a grenade. So a locker room prank was to come out smelling like a whole bottle of Axe, not like purpose.
That would have been a good one. That would have been a good one. One of my friends had one that was
So
it was
if the football players came out stalking like Axe, it's because they were hazed, not necessarily because they wanted to.
yeah. To be fair, my friends who suggested the pig thing and the butter thing, they also said it'd be funny. They would want to like set off a smoke bomb in one of the lockers and then run down the main hall with a flare in each hand and nothing but their underwear. So
Here-
even though,
My classes senior pranks suck.
yeah, what was it?
I
compared
think
to the year prior. Nope, that's it. Hang on. Click, click, ban. No promoting viewers in my chat. Fuck off. Anyways,
everyone point and laugh.
point and laugh at
Best
the fucking dumb
viewer.
shit bot.
Point and laugh. We should get.
See,
we should
my
get
favorite
Vincent
thing to
Terry bot.
do
Anyways,
is to take their messages, copy and paste them, and put them in the banned phrases, and then watch them get banned as they attempt it automatically.
so
Just get Seribot. Seribot will ban that shit so fast.
Yeah, Saribata does it for me, but beforehand I would just go like, I'm just gonna take you, throw that in there.
throw that in there and forget about it. So
Yeah.
senior prank. I'm gonna give some context. The year prior to my senior prank, there was obviously the other senior prank. There was the school I went to for high school was at that point in time a brand new high school. I started the year that the school was built and finished, like to the point where
Inaugural
it hosts.
year.
Yes, the inaugural year of the school. As a sixth grader, and then moved up into actual high school. So 7th, going up from there.
You know it's gonna end well.
So, but they introduced a grade above us the year that the high school portion was actually available. So, despite the fact that my class was supposed to be the first to graduate from the school, we were the second. So, the year before us that graduated in 2011, there's an outside section. It's almost like two buildings almost. There's an outside section, and there's like a little sunken. What is it called? Like a small platform area. These stairs kind of leading down into it. I want to say like a dais, but the opposite of that.
Like a little landing.
Kinda, yeah, like a little landing, triangle shape, large enough, decently large. What they did was someone bought a car, like a used car, with no engine in it, and they stuck that in there.
Yes, you said car, and I immediately knew where this is going.
Yeah, no, they stuck that in there and locked it.
That's
And
I
it
think
was there for a couple of days.
I think Baba Ragnar told me about how she had some friends that did it with one of their teachers' cars. Just picked it up and set it on like this landing where the stairs were,
Yeah, no,
like in between the handrails.
But yeah, they got it in there. Didn't damage anything, surprisingly. My class's senior prank involved that same spot. They just filled it with water and turned it into a mini pool.
Oh, that's kind of lame, yeah.
That's what I mean. Like our senior prank sucked.
So it rained?
No, they legitimately just took a garden hose and fucking filled it with water, like to the brim.
Must have been a nightmare for the janitors to clean, I'll tell you that.
I mean, it kind of cleaned itself eventually, obviously. But no, that was my class's senior prank, which I wasn't involved in because I didn't care about it. I heard about the plan. I heard about the plan, and was like, no, I want nothing
That's
to do
lame.
with that. That's lame. Fuck off. We got shown up by the class before us that wasn't even supposed to fucking be there yet. Because, like I said, my class was supposed to be the first ones to actually graduate from the school. And then find out, I get into 7th grade, and it's like, oh, there's fucking junior yearsmen now. There's 9th graders, because we're introducing another grade. It's like, okay, cool. And there goes that plan.
Yeah, great, thanks.
Thanks. Yeah, my class of 2012 was not the first to graduate, even though we were supposed to.
Man, hearing you guys talk about your fucking school experience makes mine sound so fucking boring.
What was your senior prank?
There was none. There was no senior prank. There was no senior song. There was nothing. It was just basically another fucking school year.
Oh wow, that's
It was
you know what?
fucking
Yeah,
boring, dude.
yeah, it was holy shit. Who here, real quick? Who here ever went to their high school prom?
Me, and I kind of wish I did things a little differently.
Nope.
Yeah.
Fuck, I
Yeah,
was an awkward
like
high
what, get a
school
girlfriend?
kid.
No, I went with a friend of mine, but we mostly hung out with our friend group, not with each other. I kind of wish I did that part differently. And actually hung out with my friend who actually said, yeah, no, I'll go with you more.
Yeah. Maybe could have gotten laid. Things would be a lot different.
Oh, definitely not. She was way out of my league, but I honestly
Oh, well.
don't know why she was so nice to me, because fucking we didn't really
Maybe
know
she
each
felt
other
bad
that-
for you.
Probably. We didn't really even know each other that well. You know my weird experience with fucking
Yeah.
girls, dude. She might have had a crush on me and I didn't even fucking know. I have no idea, dude.
I didn't go to my prom. So first off, my high school prom was seniors only. I don't know if that's a normal thing.
That
But,
is
like-
typically normal.
Okay.
No.
Kind of. It's.
I mean,
for
no one
mine-
over 21 or
Yeah.
20 and under, and I guess age limit or age.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
There was no real age limit.
Mine was always seniors only. Juniors could come if they were invited by a senior and were the senior's date for it.
Yeah.
That was the only.
That
the
was
only
that
exception.
was. Yeah, that was how we did it too.
Yeah, I mean that's normal. I say no limit because it could be a senior dating sophomore. The sophomore can still come,
Mhm.
but obviously it's senior prom, so it's seniors that are mostly there. But
Yeah.
there's other.
I never went to my senior prom because I was a band kid in high school, and we had a band banquet, which was honestly way more fun. and cheaper because I got to go for free, and we only had to pay like, I think it was like, I don't even remember how much it was for the girl I was dating for her to go. Yeah, we just did that instead of prom because I'm like, yeah, it's like the prom ticket is like $80, and we both have to pay. It's like you're asking high schoolers who maybe have a job to pay that. Like, come on.
I don't think they made us pay.
I think they did it for us, so they just knew how many people were going. Because I also had a bigger school.
What was your graduating class? Not like the number, not the year.
Fuck, I don't even remember. It was a couple. I know it was like a couple hundred or a few hundred at least. I think.
A couple few,
hundred.
so like 200 to 300. You're saying?
I think maybe.
My graduating. I think my
Like-
graduating class was
like-
150 or something.
It's you have to understand. It's been nearly 10 years, and I didn't really pay much attention to graduation. I just paid attention when my name was called, and that was about it.
My graduating class, when we started, we were about 972. And then by next year, that class dwindled down to like 700. And then 600. And then 400. And then halfway through senior year, they come into they have the APs come into a bunch of the senior classes.
I feel like face planting in this microphone, but I already did that, and now it has a dent. Oh, it has a dent, but like it has a
I
dent.
don't know how you dent this microphone. As I was saying, so then we were down to like 400, and then halfway through senior year, the APs come into some senior classes. Like, okay, everybody count. Everybody number 1 through 4. Okay, ones raise your hands. Everybody else put your hands down. Okay, everybody that has their hands raised, this is the amount of people in your class that aren't graduating right now.
That's what the fuck. That's kind of fucked up.
So we ended up at like, we started at like 900. We ended up around like 4-ish, 3-ish.
Yeah, I mean,
I graduated dead middle.
I did too.
Literally dead middle.
I was a middle of the road student. Now, I don't remember how many people graduated. It's been so long.
Question, by the way, are we looking for a healer right now?
Yes.
Party,
Okay,
Party
I
Finder
wanted to
is indeed
verify
up.
that.
It's just been a while. Although I did notice that it is not set for duty complete.
Oh yeah, it's just set for loot.
I feel like if we're going for loot, we're going to complete
Although
it.
that's
What do
true.
you
Yeah,
mean?
that's true. They also put totem farm
that's-
in the description. So
That's why you don't do duty complete. You just do loot, because in order to get into a loot party, you have to complete it.
Yep.
It's a yellow. It's yellow, right?
yeah,
It's not blue.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's
You
yellow,
have
yeah,
to
it's okay.
you have to complete to get into yellow parties. Period.
Not
I
true.
didn't know that. Well, like, it's not a mechanical thing?
I fixed that.
It specifically has to have duty complete on there. Like notice
Are
how
you
the other
sure?
one says loot duty complete 1 player per job. Those are the rules to join the party. So like one of their fixed slots is a samurai. Someone cannot join that party as a samurai.
Yeah.
Whereas if you look
We're
at
set
ours,
to loot duty complete.
yes. So the loot is the objective, but duty complete requires them to actually have the duty completed in order to join.
Yes. Because we can't body bag someone through the fight. I won't body bag someone through the fight, rather.
So yeah, this fight you cannot body bag.
Yeah, I don't think you can
So
actually.
you can only body bag in like certain parts of
Warcore,
Alagamanda
yeah, like
and
KFC
certain
and,
parts
yeah.
of Deadbeat Dad
Deadbeat.
are the only
Yeah.
places you can body bag. After that, no.
Yeah, after that, they shit out of
Zeralja has the one section that is a required partner. then
If you're
felt like,
lucky,
felt like
then-
Armando, the whole fire phase, you have to have partners.
Mhm.
Yeah. Tanks
Although
have
by
to
de-
be alive.
Yeah. Although with Deadbeat Dad, the one spot is kind of like in the middle. Like you generally have enough time that even if someone dies to res them by the time you get there.
Oh yeah. Zeralja's pretty easy to brute force.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whereas Spleen and Beatrice are like
Beatrice.
normal mechanic. Normal mechanic.
what she
8-man
is.
Body, yeah. Normal mechanic. 8-man body check. Normal mechanic. 8-man body check. Normal mechanic. 8-man body check.
In the case of Sphene, it's stage transition. Normal mechanic, 8-man body check, 8-man body check, 8-man body check, 8-man body check.
Stage transition. 8-man body check. 8-man.
Like Speed is nothing but 8 mans.
That's probably
I
the
guarantee you I can find mechanics that aren't 8-man.
Probably. In between all they're rare, but you know.
Because
They're in there.
no, that one's an 8-man. That one's an 8-man. I'm like running through the fight in my head.
You have all of what? The stage
Technically,
transition, the
first
cleaves,
mechanic
and tank
technically
busters.
is an 8-man. You can 6-man it. It's just rough.
Yeah.
The very
Alright.
first one, yeah.
Technically.
You can
Yeah.
6-man that mechanic. Yes.
It's the
But
fucking pain in the
Should
ass,
you?
though.
No. Yeah.
You should not.
Yeah.
Should not do that. Whereas,
and then
whereas
there's-
basically every fucking mechanic in Zelania is 8-man, outside of tank buster tethers.
Yeah.
And
Oh, boy, something to do for tanks.
Laser beams is in an
Right.
8-man.
Something other than eating tank busters.
The
Ice Face
wind-
has 8-mans, but they're not mandated. Like,
Ice
Technically, Crystals
doesn't have
is in-
as many
yeah.
8-mans.
yeah. Technically, crystals is an 8-man. You just need to keep a healthy distance from the exploding crystals.
Yes, and I think one person can be down, maybe 2 people can be down, but they have to be the right people. If it's the wrong people,
Yeah.
it'll.
And
Te-
for the
technically
And
not
it's-
an 8-man.
I think it's.
and
I
even
think
then,
it's also. I think it's also timing. Like if you die at the right time, within that it won't fuck everybody
Yeah.
else. But if you die at the wrong time, it's not.
but because it's not the entire phase. Because crystals themselves not technically an 8-man. You have the freeze, which isn't an 8-man. That's the single one, but it can fuck other people in the following mechanics.
It will fuck other people. Yeah.
Nah,
Then
it
you
depends
kinda
on which one you get frozen on. Because if you're ranged and you get frozen right before MTTT, you're fine.
Yeah. That
When
don't
this
matter.
You're
is
skating
I'm
there
calling it.
anyways.
I guess technically Wind Phase only has one 8-man, and it's technically split into Light Party.
it's chains.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's the
Oh, no,
change.
two,
the wind. The wind drop is not.
Well, the wind drop is like a Light Party.
Yeah, it's light
Yeah.
parties,
That's
and
light
then
party,
you go
but
into
it's-
chains.
The light party on the
I
wind
think
drop
it-
doesn't do that much, so you could do it with free.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's,
you can
again,
6-man
you
it.
can you can 6-man it. into-
Yeah, it's not a hard 8-man.
But then the tethers, for all purposes,
Yeah, they are an 8-man.
Oh, there we go.
Oh my goodness.
Of course, he fucking. Well, I guess in the party finder it was set up as a sage spot, so.
are. Rizu
It's
Well,
fine.
said
They're
would-
like they said they would
Rizu
adjust.
said-
So
they would.
Reason said they can adjust, yeah.
I love how he's like, if it hits this time, I'm gonna call it healer.
He joins like a minute later.
They can sense blood in the water. These guys keep saying shit like that. Am I hearing a cat?
get in the
Yes.
water.
Yes, there is a cat on my lap.
Get in the water.
I'm just gonna put this out there. The moment that cat touches your keyboard and messes you up in a fight, we're putting it in a different room
Don't worry, she knows better.
because
Because I have yeeted her off of my lap before for doing that exact same thing.
I've spent so much time in Party Finder. Oh, my cat killed me. Oh, my cat killed me. Oh my! Move the fucking cat out of the room. Have some decency for the other 7 people in the
problem.
Yeah,
have
right.
some decency for the other 7 people in the party that are trying to do
Okay, the
this.
first time, genuine mistake. The second time, you're pushing it. The third time, adjust, dude.
You're stupid. Yeah, you
Yeah,
are
okay.
now an idiot.
Move the cat. Oh,
Congratulations.
yeah, whatever, we're fine.
She just sits on my lap.
Yeah.
That's why I just
No.
don't like my cat near my
So-
keyboard. I mean, or my computer.
It
My
is
big
it is
cat shoots wires,
official
but still.
that my dad is getting a new dog. Who wants to guess how expensive this dog is?
$700.
It's 700. 7,500.
Higher.
No, 1.2K.
Let me give you reference material. It is a purebred beagle of champion bloodlines, apparently.
I said
6K.
1.2. I'm
No,
He's
wait.
also paying for breeding rights. 6K is the right answer.
I was
I
about
was
to
working up as we had
The number just kept going up and up and up and up.
I was about to say 7K before the answer got said.
Yeah. Dude, it's a ridiculously expensive dog. I'm not even gonna
Yeah,
lie.
sounds like it. Good gods.
I don't even.
But is it head paddable?
Double swap.
Yes.
It's a dog, so yes.
It is a double swap. Swap.
Taste my steel!
Yeah. Ridiculously expensive dog, and then he's also paying to get it delivered.
I will show you the soul
Oh, so
of a
that's
royal knight.
yeah.
That's adding to it.
I'm
So
like,
is it
this
6K before delivery or
I think 6K is with delivery.
is with
Is
delivery?
it 6K before or after?
Whoa.
I strongly fucking disagree there, game, but okay, fuck you too, I guess. Unless someone didn't stand in their tower. No,
Sorry,
I-
only one with a hold stat, so.
Dude, that's horseshit. I wasn't in that. You're full of shit, game.
I can attest.
Healer, I'm gonna need you to take that out.
Gotta keep them separated.
Oh, you bitch.
Oh, guys.
For the honor and glory of Alexandria, I strike!
Man, it's like she needs a second to think about what her next action is, I swear.
I hammer, so it figures. My action template.
No more games!
It's this arena especially that I have Tango Pizza.
Like in the possible, like, blasting or something.
No, it's just like, for some reason, fetching up instance in this arena gives me ping death.
That's weird.
I don't know. For some reason, the instant servers they assigned to Zelenia have like poor things.
You've no time even to fear my wrath!
I know it's my net, and I know it's the band-aid I put on my net, but it's
Out first.
a band-aid that's
Heaven's roar!
Out right.
necessary.
Try this!
Okay, maybe we shouldn't stack on top of each other for that.
No, hold
Just
hands the
invuln.
entire fight.
You went in on me. You going down?
But you guys are talking about it, so unless you start talking about it,
No, he stepped into me.
I know it was. Yeah, 100%. I did accidentally step onto where he is.
and
Like,
I'm talking about it as a whole, and you're in the wrong spot.
It was funny to watch, though.
listen, I just really wanted to be with my wife.
I don't.
man.
I don't know where. I didn't see who fucking had shit. I'm gonna be honest.
It's okay, I
missed
died
my
for it.
spawn time. Fuck.
It's fine.
Supports had, I think supports had balloons. As far as
Man,
Yeah,
it's
fourth time
almost
works.
like if people shut up, I could focus. I'm so glad we need to complain about everybody doing mechanics. It's great.
Shit.
No quarter.
Hey, that's only one person, homie.
Single flop. Fake. Flop. Fake.
Taste my steel. My resolve shall never waver.
Force balloon.
Surge!
Yes,
All right,
perfect.
going back. Yeah, I'm going back, I guess.
Lich?
Oh shit.
We're going left.
B. DPS are going to B.
Yes, which is left.
Gotta work on that, Val.
I mean, I feel like that, frankly speaking, works just fine for one saying only DPS go to where B is, aka.
Not if you have your camera pointed north like you have in DSR.
Yeah, well, we're not in DSR, is the thing.
Yeah.
Well, it's still good fury.
No quarter.
Bar. Single flop. Fake. Flop.
Oh dear.
Dodge, please.
Okay,
Oh.
Taste my steel.
I'm dead.
I
we're
think
fucked.
someone did
Alright,
not.
no, we're fucked. We're fucked.
I'm
We're fucked.
Yeah,
We're
go
fucked.
die. Go die.
We're fucked. It's just 3 DPS. Fuck it.
And a healer.
They know.
Yeah.
they know where they are.
I'm not putting a healer
The
through that.
person- The person that messed up knows who they are. We'll call them out.
Just run it. Yep, just run it.
Upon my blade, I swear, no harm shall come to Her Highness. Feel the sting of my divine blade!
Yes.
Let's hope it works.
Try this!
Yeah.
In fact, we're not the chosen one.
No. No, it's not.
No quarter!
Single. Single swap. Swap.
Taste my steel!
She goes in target and I throw a dot on her. Do you still take damage from the dot?
Show
I don't
you
think
the
she
soul
does.
of a
It
royal
becomes
knight!
intangible.
Yeah.
It varies from boss to boss. I
I'm
believe.
pretty sure she's on
Which makes me sad because, you know, dots.
So your whole class, yeah.
Hey, phone. Once again, you're going off while inviting for my life. Could you?
Do we need to take 2 seconds for you to answer that?
No.
Yet
That
another reason why you are.
What's that?
I said that is yet another reason.
I don't
why
need you to keep complaining about my class choice, my friend. No, like, genuinely, I'm sorry, but it's starting to get annoying here and there. Jokes are fine, but I'm gonna be real. After a point, it makes me kind of want to slap you upside the head. I'm being genuine here.
It just does.
Alright, Barbie, in the meeting room.
No more games.
Yes, because your diarrhea
will-
today
I
is
will-
making me cranky.
I will leave. I will leave. No, I'm not going with you.
Well, it's becoming an issue, your attitude.
Stop. Fuck.
You've no time even to fear my wrath.
Sorry, was I a little too harsh with that one?
No, I think you're fine.
Heaven's
First,
roar.
I can after.
I didn't need to unmend there. Oh well.
I was on the wrong side, so I think I got hit. Like, I'm sorry, but after a point, the joke
No,
stuff
no.
it gets
Trust me,
annoying.
it's the same content. It's the same reason that I'm like, I don't need people to keep talking about how people are messing up mechanics. We're fine.
Like, we messed it up. We get it. We know we messed up. We know how we messed up.
The amount of time
Draken, are
we've
you up?
wasted
Oh,
on
right,
that.
sorry. We're on, this is the
You're all good.
my
I
brain,
just didn't
my
see you
brain
at
went
first.
to
I
a,
was like, wait a minute.
my brain went to a different balloon. That's my bad.
No,
I
you're
get
good.
to live here.
That's why I said something.
Yeah, thank you. I wouldn't have noticed.
So I was like, well, I was too, I was too close. Fuck. I got Pinky Toad at the tower.
Oh shit.
Yeah, can I stop playing tank? Thanks.
Listen. I just got up. I'm trying to get there.
Yeah, I'll hold it for a while.
Yeah, yeah.
No quarter.
Double swap.
And
Hey.
Oh, sorry. I'm thinking about tanking.
Taste
I'll
my
grab
steel.
aggro.
Yeah, this runs a little stuff.
It's scuffed.
it might be one of the. Was it targeted on one of the tanks or?
No. Yeah, I could tell by positioning it was targeted on someone else.
Okay. I was like, because if it's on a tank, I just run off to the wall and vuln and
Yeah, I need to set a macro for my invuln
we need.
to let people know when I'm using Living Dead. Oh, this
Okay,
one.
If you don't have a bloom,
dead.
then you're gonna go over.
I got figured out.
Oh, we
This
can
one
resolve
is
this. No, we can
not.
resolve
This is not an 8-man body check as much as it wants you
Yeah.
to believe it is.
Yep.
Yeah, just someone just doesn't get a tether.
Yeah, which is completely fine.
Yeah, it's completely manageable.
My song rotation is still fucking screwed.
Yeah.
I might die.
We'll be fine. No, we'll probably
I put on catharsis.
need-
We're good.
We'll see how it goes and play it by ear, but I'm gonna have to. Let me know when we're at 2 minute. By the way.
Right now.
Oh, perfect. Then I'll just reopen her.
No quarter.
Close. swap.
Uh-oh. Someone
Oh,
swapped. Or someone swapped and it killed Draken.
Yeah.
That was a wrong call.
Healer LB.
Yep, they just did it.
Perfect.
Beauty.
Get in the stack.
Get in there, get in there.
Yeah. I threw up a missionary.
I'm dead.
Ah!
Oh,
Yeah.
no, life.
I was
I should-
trying to get some
Oh,
fucking
it's your
mid
sacrifice will be in vain.
Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna have to resolve the mechanic properly.
No, we'll have to. I don't know if we'll even clear, to be honest, with
I
the
don't think
deaths
so.
we've
This
had.
is too many deaths.
In to out.
In the out, yep.
Heaven's roar!
Like, it's just, it is what it is, right?
Uh-oh.
Someone
Uh-oh. I
needs
got
to
the healer, I
grab
got the healer.
Fuck!
Oh, that healer's dead. Oh, I'm dead. What the fuck?
Oh no.
Oh, I stepped on the fucking outside.
You and me
You
both.
both
fuck.
did. Your dodges should not be out. They should stick to the in. Just a thought.
Shut up.
I know. I didn't think I stepped out like that.
No, this might just be fucked.
Yeah, I
We'll
think
see.
it's phone.
Maybe not. I need one down here. Someone needs to be down here. Out.
Outside.
Ah, well.
Well,
What?
alright.
Wait,
I'm going into the wall.
That's
No, that's gonna kill too many people because
Yeah.
towers are connected. That's white.
Yeah.
I saw the
Oh.
thing and I was like, alright, I'm jumping out. I'm gonna die.
Yeah.
I think we lose a healer. Yeah.
Yeah.
The healer said they only had 5 runs, including what we had.
Yeah.
And also, I think Nene was the first to leave.
Yeah, he was. I know for a
I
fact
think
he
Nene-
was.
Because, yeah. Ninny, I
I
think
feel
just.
bad for snapping, but at the
No,
same
dude,
time, I've hit my fucking
here's the
limit.
thing. Because, like, I'm also hitting my snap with people arguing over mechanics and how people should be doing their job.
Mhm.
Especially when it's coming from someone, and I mean this in the nicest way possible, especially coming from someone who isn't hitting all their buttons.
Like, don't get me wrong. I know my class choice is poor. I know my class isn't
It-
great. I know I
here-
don't play my class great.
here's
I
the
don't
thing.
need to hear it every single
Here's the
fucking-
fun part. Here's the fun part that both Bast and Hero have said is that I think
Minnie talks a lot of shit for not doing a lot of DPS.
no, when I was trying out other groups, I learned very quickly that Samurai in crowds is not good. Samurai is not a crowd dude by any means. Not, at least not how
yeah.
I'm running it for ads. Because, but that's a completely different thing. I don't know how to do AoE, Sam. Big surprise.
I still remember
Like-
when he was trying to, was it last week, when he was trying to say we weren't hitting, doing as much damage because I was on dark, and it's like, no.
And then no,
Like,
you're
you're
actually
ju-
doing you're doing the same damage as being paladin, which means that you could actually be doing even more, which is scary. by the way.
I flat out told him, like, no, I'm seeing the numbers on my attacks, it's averaging about as much.
You scare me, homie. I love it.
I'm starting to see my soul leaders hitting 24
But
and
yeah,
25k.
for someone who is failing to hit all of their buttons in their minute bursts, you have a lot of info, you have a lot of advice on a job you aren't playing when you can't do yours right. That's just the long and short of it. I'm like, I don't have a problem with it. If you don't run your job right, that's whatever, that's you. But don't give advice to other people.
Dragon's been doing it since day one. I'm sorry.
Wait, what you said?
I would like to do it.
Fox was like, if you're running your job wrong, that's fine. I don't care. I was like, Dragon's been doing it since day one.
Yeah, I'm still learning. I'm learning every day,
Yeah.
and I'm.
Hey.
That's the
No.
thing. You're
got-
trying
hey,
to
you've gotten
improve,
better.
and you are
Yeah.
improving.
Yeah, you've gotten
Yeah,
better.
even if I'm still struggling with my rotation, the thing that I'm doing has still been working at the moment,
Yeah.
even if it's not perfectly clean.
No,
I mean,
and
like,
the
you hit the
fun-
wrong
and
song
fun-
sometimes, but, like... I think
But
that's just
like,
Bard
but
shit. I think
Even
that's
I
just the
fuck
curse
up
of
my
playing
rotation
Bard.
at times. Yeah,
If
even
I
I
fuck up-
fuck up my rotation.
If I fuck up
I
my
fuck
song
up Dark's
rotation,
rotation a
do you wanna know
bunch.
what do you know what my brain? You know what my brain says if I fuck up my rotation? Did I
Oh
start
shit.
I go, ah shit, but did I start with the Wanderer's Minuet? And then I accidentally
Let me
at 3
pre
switched
and
to-
post face. All right, let me have a word here.
Yeah.
Let me pre and post face this, but this doesn't excuse this. But
Mhm.
he's been having toilet issues for like 4 hours straight.
Oh, I mean, you're gonna see me stressed out for that.
What like
So
constipation?
he's
As in-
had like
As in
As
plumber
in-
issues or him needing to go to the toilet issues?
as in him having Dumb and Dumber scene toilet issues.
Okay.
So he
I
has
get
no
it.
energy and he's cranky.
Yeah.
But that doesn't
Okay.
excuse the
No.
Captain Ahab.
It,
arc.
it explains it. It doesn't excuse it. Especially because it's you know, an ongoing thing, even if it's
It's
you
been
know,
a
worse
daily
right now.
thing, and I don't know how many times we've said that we're sick of hearing it.
But,
Shout out to when we
It
had
explains it for today.
shout out to when we
Yeah.
had
Because it
Lich
was
die on
especially
EF.
egregious.
Shout out to first poll when Lich died on EF1, but he was the only one dead, so we went into stock break with 7 people. He was like, "We're dead," and I'm like, "No, you're just wrong. Like we can recover this." And then, we all
still died
and then we
later,
all
but
and then
Okay,
we all
but see,
survived,
that
and
was
and
funny.
then we all
That sounds-
survived, and I went, "Oh man, look, we recovered."
Okay, but see,
Yeah,
that was
wow.
funny.
Ends
That,
of humor
that bounced
there.
back as a funny joke. That was actually really funny. That's my thing. I don't mind when it's clear that he's joking, but there's 2 things that are an issue. One, when the joke becomes malicious, or 2, when the joke keeps going. It needs
At a
to
certain
stop at
point.
some point.
At a certain point, a joke becomes old.
Yeah.
So yeah, it doesn't excuse it, but like it does give context, and I did want to
Oh,
give
yeah,
that
totally.
context.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, thanks for giving the context. That fucking
'Cause-
sucks. I hope he does better.
It's rough. Shit happens. We have bad
not-
days.
Literally in this case.
Yeah.
Wording more.
No, I would say wording
it's
was excellent.
fucking Perfect. Fuck you mean?
Yeah, I'm like, that is the optimal wording choice
It
at
is
this
the optimal
point.
wording, but also poor timing.
I still stand that it's the perfect timing. What do you mean?
Oh
What
yeah, no.
other situation would shit sucks be more
Li-
appropriate?
After he's
Listen,
doing better.
listen. I'm all in Fox's corner here. I think that was optimal timing, optimal wording and timing.
But yeah, no. What I was saying before though, when I fuck up my songs, my mind just goes, okay, remember my timing in general, because more or less gonna still be the same. Did I fuck up and I did Wanderer's Minuet? Like I did Wanderer's Minuet first, and I fucked up and did Army's Payoff. Okay, then at 10 seconds, switch to Maze Ballad. This could be much better. This could be more optimal. But I fucked up, and I need to roll with the times, literally.
That's me when I go delirium combo, and then realize that when my living shadow comes back and I still have 30 seconds, I'm like, I fucked up my timing on this one.
Yeah.
I would like to at
So
least
long-
consider
so
myself
long
to be
as you're able-
competent
Or
with
like-
every job.
Or when I cap on mana and I'm like, I shouldn't be doing this right now. I should have used an edge somewhere else. Well
I should've
then,
been edging.
I should have been edging more. Well then.
Bruh.
But yeah, no. As long as you're able to fucking salvage what you out of what you did, that should be fine. So long as it doesn't like bring.
All
down.
it means is that my rotation doesn't line up with everyone else's. It's fine.
Speak. By the way, Vince, we didn't get to do it yet today, but you know the drill.
Yeah. I know the drill. Hang on. Where's my
Yep.
fucking thing for it? What?
Yes.
All right, quota has been met.
Quota has been met. I love that you're.
What is
that
this,
you're
lethal?
Yes.
I love that your emote to get there, Vince, is the fucking malevolence emote. Like that's the one you start with.
Honestly, I might fucking change mine from like the rooting to that or
malevolence.
something else. Or something else.
That would
I
be
don't know
good,
which
yeah.
yet. Some macros.
So, well, Draken, when you switching to a dancer?
I will break your dick.
Clearly,
with a
that'll solve the
hammer.
problem.
I will break you.
It's okay, I can make that
with a
joke.
hammer.
I know you said you were thinking about it.
I'm thinking about it, but thinking
Maybe
about
for like
it,
a.
When I said there was a mutiny brewing, I saw there was a mutiny to give me more power because this has really been the whole arc of Barbie fighting with me and um
oh, you stopped streaming,
me
right?
trending to static more.
No, what?
I say my stream is still on.